Can't you feel it in the air? The horror pick targeting preteens and teens more than actual horror buffs? The film a studio pushed back time and time again. A dirty cop thriller you could have sworn was released about a decade ago. That's right, sis, it's January. I should probably turn a light on. There we go. Actual numbers for the weekend are still being tabulated. And we don't have Martin Luther King Jr. Day numbers for obvious reasons. So there's room for fluctuation, but as of right now, here's what we have. Leading the pack of newbies is Stacy Title's The Bye-Bye Man, coming in 5th with about 13.38 million, which is a lot more than the initial projections had suggested. I'd like to have nice things to say about a wide-release film helmed by a woman, because we almost never see it happen. But yeah, this one from STX Entertainment is not good. Just to confirm your suspicions, this is every PG-13 horror movie ever, more interested in jump scaring the preteen and teen crowd than anything else. I saw this one for Faye Dunaway, I'm not gonna lie, as this is her first time in a theatrical release since what appears to be 2009. She has several other movies coming down the pike and... oh. Well. Moving on, Peter Berg's Patriots Day goes nationwide this weekend with about $12 million, putting it in 6th. This Lionsgate and CBS Films release about the Boston Marathon bombing in 2013 makes for Berg's lowest wide release weekend and comes in a little below expectations despite solid reviews and the star power of Berg regular Mark Wahlberg. The subject matter must have deterred some, while others may feel that they got their fill of Berg helms Wahlberg as conduit for the American spirit with late September's Deepwater Horizon. So yeah, in terms of box office and Oscar success, we're probably not looking at 2016's answer to 2014's American Sniper. Chris Wedge's Monster Trucks hardly makes a noise this weekend, driving to the finish line in 7th with numbers around 10.5 million. That slightly exceeds expectations, but probably only because it's the only newcomer that's specifically geared towards children. But this Paramount Nickelodeon venture about a high schooler and his truck-loving alien monster pet cost $125 million to produce. It'll need to pull in more than 300 million globally just to break even, per an article from Forbes' Scott Mendelson you can find in the description below. And even entertaining that possibility is as unrealistic as, well, a truck-loving alien monster pet. Baran Bo Adar's Sleepless rounds out the nationwide newcomers with about 8.47 million. I'd assumed anticipation for open road films' dirty cop thriller hardly render moviegoers, well, sleepless. But its numbers certainly rise above pre-weekend expectations, which pegged a $5 million or so opening for this remake of the 2011 French-language pick Nuit Blanche, or Sleepless Night, with Jamie Foxx, Michelle Monaghan, and T.I. Looking at the overall figures, Theodore Melfi's Hidden Figures wins the weekend with a relatively wide margin with about 20.45 million. Again, this simply constructed yet effective drama about 3 black women challenging institutionalized oppression at 1960s NASA is the big story of the weekend. I've already sung this film's praises, but based on the audience turnout, I can't be the only one. With only 2 wide release weekends to its credit and 4 weekends overall, Hidden Figures' US gross already more than doubles its $25 million production budget. And not content to be someone in the crowd is Damien Chazelle's La La Land. The Golden Globe record-breaking musical danced its way to roughly 14.5 million over the weekend, partially due to a limited IMAX engagement. That brings its US total to almost 75 million, despite having played on fewer than 2,000 screens thus far. La La Land is our best picture frontrunner, folks. Another day of sun indeed. Lastly, Ben Affleck's Live by Night seems to be on life support, as current estimates have the film coming in with 5.425 million. If such numbers stand, it just misses the top 10 this weekend. Even with Affleck's name attached as director and star, a winning formula for both 2010's The Town and 2012's Argo, this Prohibition-era thriller from Warner Brothers never quite soared in its 3 weeks in limited release either, where it guzzled only about 200,000. Of course, you can check out all the weekend estimates at Box Office Mojo, and that link is going to be in the description below. So, what'd you see this weekend? What'd you think? Let me know in the comments or on Twitter at 202Chicago. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!